Hello and welcome. I'm Stephen Lindwall. Today we continue with the book Atomic Habits and the section of the second law, making it attractive. Chapter 9, the role of family and friends in shaping your habits. So, desire continues to play a strong role in our habits. Like our environment in an earlier chapter, proximity is a driving factor. Socially, we have a strong desire to fit in. We want to fit into the culture and community we live in. Fitting in is attractive. We want to belong. There are norms, expectations, and standards. Correspondingly, this determines which behaviors are attractive to us. So this chapter presents that we tend to imitate the habits of three social groups due to this attraction. Number one, the close, our family and friends. The many, society in the form of groups, communities, regions, society at large, or the tribe. And then number three, the powerful, those with power, status, and prestige. So the author starts the chapter with the story of the Polgar sisters. These three sisters dedicated their lives obsessed with chess. They didn't necessarily choose a life of chess, it was imitated. This story demonstrated how powerful and impactful the social influence of family was. So I have a picture here of another daughter imitating her father on the phone. So don't underestimate the power of parental influence, intended or otherwise. Proximity has this powerful effect. We pick up the habits from the people around us. I have two younger brothers, and then whenever we get together with other friends, our friends always tell us that, hey, you guys all talk very similarly and have the same mannerisms. Ever notice that if your partner starts watching a new Amazon Prime show, you're magically interested too, until you realize it's a total chick flick? Maybe you're not addicted to coffee, your coworkers are. You're just socially caffeinated. So we copy our parents, our peers, our brothers, our roommates, our coworkers, our partners. This invisible peer pressure pulls on us constantly. You see that couple that dresses alike, or they order the same meal at the restaurant? Maybe they're taking it a bit too far. A lot of us join teams, clubs, or groups. This can be very effective. You join a culture group or community that is attracted to you because they have the behaviors that you desire. You join the curling team. You join a real estate investing community. You join a book club. These are my examples. You join because their normal behaviors are what you desire. But you also want to have something in common with these groups. I'm a curler, and this team is competitive and driven to win. I'm a reader, and the book club reads interesting books. We are curlers. We are investors. We are readers. Now we go back to that theme of chapter 2, identity. The shared identity of the group reinforces your personal identity. It's the community that embeds this identity into you to help behaviors and habits last over the long term. Now on to the many, or society. We are sometimes unsure on how to act. Maybe we're just looking for a good restaurant, so we look to the group to guide our behavior. What are the reviews on that website or that food app? It's usually a smart thing to do. However, there can be a downside. The normal behavior of society often overpowers the desired behavior of the individual. Most days we'd rather be wrong with the crowd than be right by ourselves. The mind tells us to go along to get along. This is normal. But you can make the choice to ignore the group. This takes work and extra effort to resist. So when all your friends are having 2 children and living in the suburbs, do you follow along? Maybe they renew that 5-year mortgage again. They take their 10th vacation in Hawaii. They binge buy during Amazon week. They choose the most popular beer or wine that all the masses do. Be the exception. Rise to the challenge. Resistance is not futile. Now the powerful. Humans everywhere pursue power, prestige, status, success, and respect. These people have access to more resources. We want that success too. So we copy the behavior of successful people. Perhaps you admire your boss. He's a great leader and provides inspiration through his questions, so we may imitate him, even if it means pretending to like kale. There are many great leaders, many people ahead of us that we can learn from. This is attractive to us. So I grabbed this image of society's view of powerful and influential people from a couple of years ago. But you still need to differentiate and choose for yourself what you can learn from these examples. So, in conclusion, success is largely based on interpersonal relationships, be it from the close, the many, or the powerful. This has been the social side of habit formation in this chapter. So I've got 4 questions for you today. Number 1, can you identify a habit you've picked up from family, friends, or coworkers? How has it impacted you? Number 2, what societal pressures have you continued to resist? Number 3, which successful person embodies the behaviors you aspire to? What specific actions could you model after them? And number 4, is there a group that may be practicing the habit you want to build? How could joining them enhance your motivation and consistency? So finally, if you want to build better habits, don't just work harder, hang out smarter. You don't need more motivation. You just need a group where self-improvement is just what people do. Thank you.